Okay, there are many ways to change the aggression of any floor sanding machines, from changing the abrasive or changing the type of mineral abrasives you use, but you also can do lots of adjustments. Now, specifically on this Pallmann Gecko Star, I'm going to run through in this video how to adjust the height of the disc so we can give it a bit more of an aggressive cut when using it. So we're just going to turn it around and show you what these two knobs do at the back and how to adjust it. So I'm just going to take the dust bag off for this. So on the back of the machine we have these knurling knobs here, and then we also have these little turn screws which act as stoppers. So what first thing we want to do is we need to take that off so that makes it allowed to move. So you might not be able to see on the video, but we have on here numbers 1 all the way up to 12. Now that has to be, that will show the height of it, so it's not any millimeters or inches, it's just simply a guide to the height of the machine. So if you can see, we're on number 1 and it's completely flat on the floor. You never want to cut like that, you want to at least have it on 4 or 5. So I'm just going to show you as we change it up to 12, what it's doing is it's raising the height of it. That's on 12 now. So that's raising the height of it and putting more pressure on the front cutting edge of this machine. So of course you have to follow suit with the other side, so we're going to move the back one now. So that's on 12 now. So what this is doing is it's raising the top of the machine to give you that cut there. So it's giving you a lot more of cut on the front of the machine, and it's also giving it a bit more aggression. So if you're doing a standard cut, I would always recommend starting at around about 5 or 6, and then if you feel that you're not getting enough out of the machine and it's not being aggressive enough, always turn it up. Now it does come with some disadvantages. When you turn it up, you have less of a sanding area, so your surface area that you're actually cutting is going to be less, but the aggression is going to be greater. What you can also do on here is, as you're going through your intermediate sanding, you can start with aggression and then you can move back. One thing I'd always recommend is make sure that the numbers match on each side as you adjust them, just so you're not cutting more on one side. And always remember to turn the knob to lock it into place. So that's how you adjust your wheels on your Gecko Star. This can be used for adding aggression, going through your intermediate sanding as well. And it's so important just to make sure that they're both the same, so you're not sanding at an angle, and just really remember that the cut on the end, the surface area of the cut on the end is going to be smaller, but it's just going to be more aggressive. You can always change from a different mineral or different grit, but this is also another way of adding aggression and adjusting the machine.